Imagine this. You're standing on the first tee at Augusta National, the sun cutting through the towering pines, the scent of azaleas in the air, and the iconic Masters logo gleaming on the flagsticks. You've dreamt of this moment for years, an exclusive opportunity because unless you're a member or invited guest, this round isn't happening. But as you lace up your golf shoes, doubt creeps in. Augusta is a walking only course, and its legendary elevation changes can wear you down fast. Will your legs last 18 holes? Will your stamina hold up under the demands of this storied terrain? And most importantly, will you rise to the challenge and savor every moment, or will fatigue and frustration steal the joy of this once in a lifetime round? This isn't about checking a course off your list. It's about stepping onto that tee box, feeling like you belong there, confident, prepared, and ready to soak in every moment. And that's where the Golf Travel Playbook comes in, your secret to turning any bucket list course into a bucket list experience. Right now, you're excited about your bucket list trip, but there's this nagging feeling in the back of your mind. Will my game hold up? You're nervous about a golf trip or bucket list round because you've played special courses before, but your last dream round didn't feel like a dream. Instead of soaking in the experience and connecting with the magic of the course, every swing felt like a struggle. The physical discomfort of aching shoulders, tight back, and legs that just wouldn't quit burning left you distracted and unable to fully embrace the moment. You'd envisioned yourself walking off the 18th green with a sense of triumph, but instead you felt like you didn't belong there, as though the course had defeated you. That gap between your expectation and reality stung more than the missed putt. But you got so caught up in your own head, trying to play your best at this once in a lifetime opportunity, that you ended up playing your worst. Every missed shot and wayward putt amplified your frustration, making it harder to focus. By the time you walked off that 18th green, instead of feeling triumphant, you felt defeated, out of place on a course you dreamed of for years. That legendary course you'd been waiting for, it turned into a round you'd rather forget, overshadowed by aches and pains, self-imposed pressure for the perfect day, and the sinking feeling that you didn't truly belong there. Instead of reliving the play-by-play over dinner, you find yourself limping to your room, wrestling with the thought that you screwed up by not preparing yourself better. If your bucket list round fell short of expectations, there's a reason for that. It's because the preparation most golfers rely on, such as packing fresh Pro V1s or looking for photos on travel websites, simply isn't enough to handle the challenges of walking legendary courses and playing multiple days in a row. True preparation goes beyond the gear and the strategy. It means building the mobility to swing effortlessly and the stamina to conquer unfamiliar terrain so your aches and exhaustion don't steal the joy of your once in a lifetime experience. Because it's not good enough to just survive your bucket list course, you want to thrive. Now, before we get too far into my tips on getting fit for golf trips, let me introduce myself. I'm Carrie O'Rourke, a TPI certified golf fitness professional in the Golf Fitness Association of America, two-time award recipient for Best Golf Fitness Program. I help golfers over age 45 to get physically and mentally fit, to find your prime both on and off the course with my proprietary Pacesetter player methodology. In the last year alone, I've coached 116 golfers to improve flexibility and speed so you can play with less pain and more power in my premium golf program, the Golf Flex Academy. And I am the queen of action over excuses when it comes to golfing to your full potential and winning skins on your golf trips. Playing a legendary course isn't just about having the right swing or the best equipment. It's about making sure your body can handle it. Without the right preparation, you'll be vulnerable to fatigue, inconsistent swings, and missed putts. And by day 4, muscles that you didn't even know you have will all be screaming. Instead of savoring the experience, you'll be chasing Advil, searching for a place to sit, and muttering, "I'm just too old for this." The difference between just surviving a bucket list course and thriving on it comes down to your body. When you're physically ready, you'll handle Augusta's hills, Pebble Beach's winds, or St. Andrews' rugged hills with ease without second guessing yourself. Enter the Golf Travel Playbook, your two-step system to ensure every round on your golf trip feels as great as the first round, no matter how many days in a row you're playing. It's designed to build the flexibility and stamina you need to walk the course, swing consistently, and earn bragging rights without being sidelined by aches, pains, or fatigue. Step 1 is flexibility. Flexibility is the key piece to performing a fluid swing like Freddie and preventing aches and pains from overuse. But it's not just about taking a yoga class or having a few sessions at the stretch lab. Golf puts your body into unnatural positions over and over and over again. And golf-specific mobility stretches are necessary for the rotational pieces of golf that are missing from generic stretch routines. With the correct plan that targets your personal golf restrictions, you'll grease the gears before you hit that bucket list course, instead of relying on pain pills to get through the day. Step 2 is stamina. Golf trips are marathons, not sprints. You want to be sure you've built up the endurance to walk and swing for miles, add in smart nutrition strategies to keep your energy up, and you'll avoid being the grouchy golfer crashing on the couch instead of grabbing post-round drinks in the clubhouse. With the correct plan in place, you can see changes in your flexibility and stamina in as little as 30 days, eliminating wasted time of the ineffective methods you've tried in the past. By the time your trip rolls around, you'll feel stronger, more flexible, and ready to tackle any course. Take Brad, an avid golfer who had been struggling with lost distance and inconsistent drives even though he hit the gym regularly. On a 4-day winter golf trip to Myrtle Beach with his buddies, Brad put his golf travel playbook into action. Prior to the trip, he modified his weightlifting routine to incorporate golf-specific stretching and core exercises. By taking 10 minutes for his pre-round stretches and post-round recovery techniques, he gained noticeable distance off the tee and finished each day feeling strong with minimal stiffness. The cherry on top, Brad played so well he won nearly enough skins to cover the entire cost of his trip. How did Brad get fit for his golf trip so quickly despite already being a gym junkie for years? Brad followed my pacesetter player methodology to get fit and flexible for golf travel and saw measurable changes to his golf movement and stamina in the first 30 days. The pacesetter player methodology uses 3 components. One is the efficient success method. It's the key to getting maximum golf gains in the least amount of time. I get it, you're busy, everybody's busy, but you don't need to sacrifice your work or family or travel to be fit, flexible, and healthy. By relying on my expert guidance, you collapse time and condense your workouts into manageable 25-minute pieces. It's all about finding efficiency to make the most of your narrow windows of time. 2 is the Peak Performance Flex method, which gives you the step-by-step plan for your golf workouts, beginning with the fundamentals of golf mobility with our Assess, Apply, and Amplify approach. First, we assess your golf body using the Titleist Performance Institute standards, so you're no longer guessing about what needs fixing. Then we apply the data from the TPI assessment to reverse engineer swing faults and correct your movement. Finally, we amplify your swing by turbocharging your strengths, helping you maximize your potential and play your best golf. And third, the Eagle Eye Playbook contains your cheat codes to create steady confidence, so you can train your body and mind for consistent play despite what's happening around you. This playbook includes insider information to gain a deep understanding of the game for competitive edge, strength mapping to identify and use your unique strengths to adapt and maintain consistency even under unfamiliar conditions, energy optimization to boost your focus and remain unshakable even for 5-hour rounds, and longevity focus to maintain health and enjoy the game for a lifetime, creating a lasting golf legacy. After working with hundreds of amateur golfers and PGA professionals who all eagerly anticipate their annual golf trips, I've discovered that creating a bucket list golf experience boils down to these 3-step process for golf-specific flexibility and fitness. The Golf Travel Playbook ensures that no matter how skilled your swing is, your body is prepared to support it so you can swing freely, walk for miles, and thrive on the course without being held back by fatigue or soreness. Listen, the last thing you want is to not play your best game at your bucket list course because your body can't handle it. So if you've already packed the Gold Bond and sunscreen, but know that's not enough to thrive on your trip, then I encourage you to use the calendar link below to schedule a Golf Fitness Discovery call with me ASAP. During the call, we'll delve into your golf and health history, discuss your goals and travel plans, and I'll show you how my proprietary pacesetter player methodology can help you turn a bucket list course into a bucket list experience. And here's the best part. Golfers see results within the first 30 days. So there's still time to prepare for your winter golf trips, but it's imperative that you start now. I'll see you on the inside of your golf transformation.